Hi there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing two episodes. First episode is going to be a initial impression on a fragrance from house of Ahmed Al Maghribi. This house I actually am discovering and I'm trying to do as much as Al Bayt Al Dimashqi or some of the other Middle Eastern houses because I'm pretty impressed by their quality. This perhaps is one of my more expensive Maghribis, and I'll tell you a funny story which sort of like I did not plan it, I did not notice something. Okay, I'll tell you. But this perfume has a lot of hype, and I ordered one more which is called Azure Royal. So that one is going to be arriving tomorrow. I will perhaps talk about it tomorrow itself. But yesterday, just give you a little heads up, I may look a little bit burned out because I am in the process of shifting the house, and then a lot of this work is happening. So it's keeping me pretty busy, and I'm just one-man army. So I'm doing all the shopping, all the running and everything. So it's taking a toll, and it's very hot and humid nowadays in Bangladesh. So hopefully once we get the AC situation done, fan and all that, then it'll be better. So anyway, let's go talk about this fragrance called Ignite Oud. Okay, here is the first box they give you as a packaging. This is their premium line. Okay, this is one of the more expensive Ahmed Al Maghribis. Okay, so here you go, this EDP concentration, and if you see the bottle size, it's 60 ml, and I did not know that. I ordered it. It costed me like around $40 in Bangladesh. I think a little bit cheaper, but in foreign lands I have seen this one's going for $80 per 60 ml. That is not cheap. That is sort of like a Arabian oud, more premium segment. Sorry, time is around 5 a.m. So the second one, the box is very beautiful. This box actually sort of feels like a, I don't know, wooden box, also feels like a stone. This is very premium, like amouage. It's pretty much look like amouage. The name of the perfume, the house name, okay, looks pretty nice and it's very solid. If you just let's say ship this perfume by this box, it will be okay. Okay, so when you open it, that's where the bottle stays. Very premium. This one looks very premium, I must give them that. They made a very beautiful bottle, I mean, sorry, box. The bottle, however, is not my favorite for a few reasons. One thing is it's 60 ml. I did not see that. If it was, I knew it was 60 ml, I would not pay 40 bucks for it. So that translates to something like 70 something dollars, I think, around. Yeah. So the second reason I don't like it is the bottle does not look that premium to me. I mean, yeah, it does look like a little bit expensive here, like the top. Looks like, what was that house? Unique Luxury, that house. Sadly got like a mosquito, someone got into my room. It's biting me and then I cannot find it, man. It's very annoying. It's a season. Okay, okay. So that cap looks like that premium, but the bottle looks okay. I mean, it does not look that premium. If I told you this is a $20 or $15 cologne, you'd believe it. Third reason I don't like it is this, the quality. This thing is coming off. If you put it, it stays there for a while. It's the same story at this side, and then eventually it will come off. So the sticker here is not that very good quality. And then this is how that green, the color of green looks nice. Okay, and then at the base you find the sticker. So I don't know when it was released, but this one is a very potent fragrance, and I have seen my group members raving about it, especially people who use niche, like Rahul Sharma Bhai, Matindurani Bhai, and few other brothers in Bangladesh fragrance community, like Fragcomm Bangladesh community. They said they really like this, like really love it, because this one is potent and it's very up class. And I said in my personal remark, I don't find it personally like a dupe or clone of anything. That's one thing is good. For the smell, let's talk about good things. Smell and performance. This thing gets like 9, 10. Performance wise 10, smell wise I'll give it 9. This one I have it in my hand. I don't want to spray so much, but anyway, let me just go one more spray. Sprayers are okay, not bad, good spray. So you don't need that much spray of it. That's one thing perhaps good. Like you spray like twice or 3 times is good. So this one reminds me of Middle Eastern house called Arabian Oud, like fragrance like Amiri, Sultani. This one has some freshness to it, but it's like that type. It's a fresh. The name Ignite Oud, you would imagine like a lot of oud is going to be bursting, and it's going to be like a skanky, like a oud. But I think this is more focused towards the greenness, like the color of the bottle, like a jade or jade. I don't know what is the stone called. This smells green, fresh, a little bit citrusy, and a little bit leathery. But everything, there's a patchouli, there is oak moss note, and there are like maybe some other florals. So this one, it feels like being in a forest, but a very pretty forest. It's not just green. It has some sweetness, and the opening is just lovely. It's very masculine. So I'll tell you, the smell wise, I give this a 10. I just give it a 10 because I think this is one of the more unique fragrances that has hit my collection this year, and I really like that. And the second thing is the projection of this is very beautiful. I was wearing this, and even in the high heat situation, it lasted me, like on my skin shirt combined, 7.5 hours plus. That translates to, like, if you talk about winter, fall, if you're wearing this in Europe or somewhere, this one easily will pass that 10-14 hours mark. So it's a beast. Even though it's EDP, it performs like extra puff. So projection is pretty good for 2.5 hours. You can really detect it. After that, when you go past people, people look, they know that you're wearing something. But after 2.5 hours, I don't really smell it on me, but it's there on my shirt. When I took it off, like from morning all the way to night, it like stayed on the shirt. So performance is pretty impressive. So when to wear this, or okay, some more. The dry down, the leather pops up a little bit more. It's more like a green oak mossy leather, and nothing to be scared of. This is pretty much like, as I was talking about, Amiri. Very beautiful perfume. You know, I had the bottle somewhere. Yeah, bottle is almost finished, but I really cherish this perfume a lot. This is one of my more premium fragrance, very heavy. So that one, if you love the nature of this. This smells like a sultan, okay, or sultan. Like I don't know how to say in English, but it smells like something inexpensive, like it's an expensive perfume worn by like a celebrity or like a royal family. Okay, this smells good. So those are all good. You know, I have no issue with those quality wise. And I did review some Ahmed Al Maghribis. Many of them were good. But if you talk about the quality difference between this and the cheaper ones, the performance, okay, Ahmed Al Maghribi, most of them last, but not close to this. Second thing is, you can smell, if you really know your perfumes, when you smell this, you know, like, oh, okay, it's built for special occasion, maybe Eid, prayers, something, and it's a very masculine perfume. The leather makes it really nice. So I don't want to say I think this is a clone or inspired by something. If it is, maybe something niche like Bois d'Isia or something, but so far I don't know. But very good perfume. Okay, so let's talk about some negatives, some stuff I do not appreciate about this perfume. This is not for everybody. First thing I'll tell you, this is not for everybody. This is a very acquired taste. This is a very masculine, mature fragrance. Okay, if you're a teenager and you bought this, you'll be very disappointed. First time you see 60 ml and you pay like 40 bucks. So you're like, okay, almost 80 bucks, you know, for like not 80, 70 something, right? But if it is like expensive, like in, like I said, $80, so that translates to almost 100,000, like 1,500, right? No, no, not 1,500, $150. So it smells good quality, but that amount of juice is always a no-no. So if you're buying this, two things I would say might be disappointing for you. Even though the presentation is top-notch, the price point is high on this. If I knew this was 60, I would say get me a sample, I'll do that. But buying this is a little bit regretful, but I think I'll enjoy wearing this. Okay. Second thing, as I told you, the fragrance is not for everybody. I like it plenty. I like, if you like Heltane kind of fragrances, or what else, something being in the forest, like Pakuraban XS or Himalaya, Kridz Himalaya, Silver Mountain Water, you'd like this. But this one has a lot of depth. The green feel from this perfume is very good. So this, definitely you sample first, get a sample, then if you want to buy a full bottle, then you get it. That would be my suggestion. And also the build quality of the bottle could have been much nicer. This honestly speaks, like, to me, honestly speaking, I feel this is like a $15 cologne bottle. Okay, I have seen much better bottle in a much cheaper price category. I'll just show you, just give you a little bit example. This fragrance, this is, I think, Carré Pistachio by Paris Corner. Look at that bottle, look at next to it. I mean, this one looks more premium and more full because it's a bigger bottle. I mean, I don't know why, maybe just the juice inside is the reason, but the bottle could have been better. But it's okay, not major issue. If money is not an issue, man, you'll enjoy this as much as you enjoy wearing Amouage fragrances like Epic Man, or maybe some of their more, you know, masculine spicy perfume. You would like this, but again, it's going to be fraction of price of Amouage. But again, 60 ml bottle. So I was going to give this like something like a 9 out of 10, honestly speaking, because the quality, I really like this juice. But given the price point and the bottle quality, and if it's not versatile enough, you can wear this almost all year round, but better nighttime and mild cooler weather and formal occasion. Like if you're a CEO or boss, this is going to be good. So versatility wise is like a 6 out of 10. So overall, I'll give this fragrance, overall value wise, if you really want to know total value, if I add and subtract and then average, I'll give this 7.5 out of 10. 9 for the smell, 10 for performance. Still overall score is 7.5. okay, because 60 ml. okay, and then the rest of the things I said. But again, box is very pretty. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know what your take on this. Do you have this, or do you have any plans to get it? I mean, what do you think of the price point? Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Let's do a second video. Bye bye.